Hello and good day. We are from Group 9 and we would be presenting to you about corporate advertising. With the example of Nike, we would further explore and explain to you what corporate advertising is all about. Sit back and enjoy. Now, let's explore what corporate advertising means. Let's look at the concept of corporate advertising. The definition is, it is a tool for promoting of a brand as a whole. The main objective of corporate advertising is to improve the image of the company and make it a more desirable workplace at times and also a desirable corporation to buy from. A good corporate advertising can clarify and enhance a company's reputation. In a closer look, the importance of corporate advertising will benefit the company in these three scopes. First, increase sales. Second, create a stronger reputation. And third, recruit and retain employees. Corporate advertising is further broken down into four types. First, image advertising. Second, event sponsorship. Third, advocacy advertising. And the fourth, cost-related advertising. The first type of corporate advertising is called the image advertising. Nike has created image advertising by utilizing celebrity endorsers such as LeBron James to represent their brand. The idea is that embedding a celebrity image into the consumer's mind will cause the consumers to associate the endorser with Nike products. This makes the brand more desirable and valuable. These sports celebrities using the Nike products conveys the idea of athleticism, and hence the logo becomes the image that builds itself into a successful lifestyle brand. Event sponsorship is the second type of corporate advertising. The corporate company will serve as the sponsors of events such as sporting events, cultural events, music entertainment events, festivals, or arts events. Taking into example of Nike has represented themselves well in event sponsorship by becoming one of the main sponsors of New York Fashion Week in 2020. In the event, also, Nike has unveiled its 2020 Tokyo Olympic collection. Next, it is advocacy advertising, which means it is propagation of ideas and elucidations of controversial social issues of public importance in a manner that supports the interests of the sponsor. In the case of Nike, they celebrated International Day of Girl by amplifying girls' voices and sharing stories of how girls are changing the game. Finally, it is the cost-related advertising. It is a form of marketing whereby companies link with charities or non-profit organizations as contributing sponsors. In the case of Nike, they produce Nike facials, whereby they produce the much-needed PPE to medical professionals who are combating coronavirus. Working with the Oregon Health and Science University, Nike have been able to design and manufacture full face shields and respirator lenses. The equipment uses some of Nike's existing apparel features such as collar padding once used for shoes and cords used for sweatshirts and hoodies. Now lastly, I'm going to present a corporate advertisement from Nike that consisted all the elements mentioned before. This is where Nike made during the COVID-19 pandemic called You Can't Stop Us. Because as athletes, we are never alone. Sport unites us, strengthens us, keeps us pushing ahead. No matter what, we will always come back stronger together. You can't stop sports because you can't stop us.
We're never alone. And that is our strength. Because when we're doubted, we'll play as one. When we're held back, we'll go farther and harder. If we're not taken seriously, we'll prove that wrong. And if we don't fit the sport, we'll change the sport. We know things won't always go our way.
And the world's sporting events are postponed or cancelled.
But whatever it is, we'll find a way. And when things aren't fair, we'll come together for change.
we have a responsibility
to make this world a better place.
And no matter how bad it gets, we will always come back stronger. Because nothing can stop what we can do together.